posted my nudes on Twitter.com.
What's up, gamers? It is I, once again, Mother Moocake, your favourite balding YouTuber. What's that? Logan Paul? Get him out of here. DJ Keemstar? More like Gnome Boy. Vsauce Michael? More like your mum. Welcome back to another pointless internet series. Instead of talking about one topic you don't care about, I'm going to talk about 3 or 4 smaller topics that you also probably don't care about. Hey guys, hey, have you heard the news? Fortnite 2 is now an actual thing. What the f? I'm pretty sure people have been making memes about Fortnite 2 for years now as a joke or a goof, but Epic Games have actually made it a thing. Fortnite 2 is now a literal, real thing. The prayers of every single 7-year-old on the planet have been answered, and I hate it. Basically, as far as I'm aware, Epic Games are just running out of ideas at this point. The game is pretty oversaturated, people are beginning to lose interest in it, Minecraft's back on the rise. I am going to try and stream Minecraft at some point, by the way. Keep your eyes out for that. So, in an effort to try and counter this, Epic Games basically just rebooted Fortnite. There's a new map, there's new skins. I'm pretty sure you can play fishing now, for some unbeknownst reason. What on earth is that? It looks like the Michelin Man's last bowel movement. What's that? Polluted water? It's fine, I'll just fucking drink it. Oh yeah, I'll just high-five my friend as I blow up a petrol station. Terrorism is epic, guys! Fortnite Ninja has probably made mad bank off of this, and of course, everyone's favourite degenerate, Ali has taken this topic and run it into the fucking ground. I mean, look at this. Just look at this. This is atrocious.
Welcome everyone, Fortnite Chapter 2 is here with a brand new map, new weapons, new skins, new ways to play.
Oh my god, this man's voice is hoarse. I mean, the amount of screaming this man must have done for his atrocious clickbait videos. He sounds like a hag raven from Skyrim.
If you want to win yourself a Chapter 2 Battle Pass, hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, let me know which platform you're playing on.
Ali is now doing giveaways. Gift card giveaways at the start of his videos. Oh, what the f? Genuinely, I haven't looked at Ali's channel in well over a year now, and I can vaguely remember it being absolute clickbait garbage, but over the space of about 15 months, it's managed to get significantly worse. He's doing free gift card giveaways, he's still got his shocked little face in all the thumbnails, and this video in particular, by the way, this is just 10 minutes of him scrolling through the Fortnite shop. He doesn't even play the game. He just watches the trailer and then scrolls through the shop and talks absolute nonsense until the video hits 10 minutes. Disgusting. So, to conclude, Fortnite Chapter 2 is giving clickbaiters a field day, and I hate it for that. Fortnite is for libtards, real gamers play Minecraft. I will try and stream it at some point, I promise. I'm just completely unorganised.
And would you
I'd rather be dead in a ditch.
Right, I am going to try and keep this segment as short as possible because I realise that nobody cares about Brexit anymore. Like, nobody under the age of 65 even cares at this point. Seriously, I remember when Brexit was first passed back in 2016, and I can remember being so worried about it. I was so worried and scared. And within a year, I just didn't care. Nobody did, because it is such a train wreck at this point. Basically, to very quickly surmise this complete shit show, Brexit has been delayed yet again because the UK Parliament are libtards. Now, originally, when the Brexit deal was passed all the way back in 2016, Theresa May was elected as the UK's Prime Minister. It was her job to sort the whole thing out. She was supposed to negotiate a deal with the EU. Of course, she didn't do that. She just faffed about for 2 years and completely cocked the whole thing up. Slightly off topic, by the way, but do you remember this meme about Theresa May?
What's the naughtiest thing you ever did?
Oh, goodness me. Well, I suppose the... gosh, do you know, I'm not quite sure.
Well, there must have been a moment.
Nobody's ever perfectly behaved, are they? I mean, you know, I have to confess, when me and my friends sort of used to run through the fields of wheat,
It is still one of my favourite memes ever. Also, like, she looks like the Vulture from Ice Age 2. Like, I know this is a complete tangent, but the resemblance is uncanny. So over the course of about 3 years, Theresa May drafted up several different plans and ways for the UK to leave the EU. However, they were all ass, and the EU or the UK Parliament all took one look at her proposed plans and completely rejected them. And this obviously led to Brexit being continually delayed and pushed forward. I think originally it was delayed from March to April, and then when that cocked up, they delayed it all the way to October. It's just a big mess. God damn you, Vulture Lady. So in the end, in the summer of 2019, Theresa May gave up and stepped down as Prime Minister. There was then an election in the Conservative Party, which is the UK's equivalent of the Republicans. They all had a big old election between themselves, and they elected Boris Johnson as our country's leader. And this man is the UK equivalent of Donald fucking Trump.
Tactical nuke incoming!
So Boris Johnson tried to renegotiate a brand new deal to leave the EU, and he put his new deal to Parliament in mid-October. However, MPs had to delay voting on this new withdrawal deal because the deal isn't part of UK law yet. So, despite claiming that he will absolutely leave the EU by the 31st of October, Boris Johnson had to put his balls between his legs and ask the EU Parliament for yet another extension.
We're leaving on the 31st of October, no ifs or buts.
So basically what's happening now is Boris Johnson is trying to call for a general election because that way he can get more Conservative seats into the UK Parliament and have his Brexit deal pushed through Parliament much quicker. However, the only problem is the Labour Party, led by Jeremy Corbyn, are completely opposed to this. They don't want a general election at all because they are still trying to stop Brexit from happening. Like, it's just a fucking shambles, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, right? I hate Brexit. I think it is a stupid idea. I was very much in favour of Remain when the vote came through. I'm still in favour of Remain now. But the fact is, Brexit was voted on democratically. Like, there was a democratic vote on whether Britain should leave the EU or not. And they voted leave, which means it has to happen by law. If it doesn't happen, they're breaking the fucking law. So basically, in summary, Brexit is basically a meme at this point. The UK Parliament can't agree on anything because they're too busy squabbling like children, and Boris Johnson looks like his face has been melted.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Now, the final thing I want to talk about in this episode of Apis is this meme here that's been doing the rounds. And honest to God, it is the worst meme I have seen since Big Chungus.
Uh-oh. Stinky. Poop. Poopies.
Basically, the premise of this horrendous meme is you have a picture of a fat monkey, and it slowly zooms into the monkey's face as some absolute lobotomite talks about poo jokes. That's it. It is that baseless. I don't understand what the appeal of this meme is.
Funny poopies. La 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 la. Funny poop. Poop funny. Wee. Yay.
I get that it's supposed to be ironic, right? But there is a very fine line between irony and pain. And this meme crossed that line and kept running, and it didn't stop. It's so bad. It's just so bad, right? I appreciate that this segment has got absolutely no structure. I'm just talking about a picture of a fucking monkey, but I just needed to get this off my chest, right? I hate this meme. I hate it so much. I don't understand why people think it's funny. I'm sorry. I just needed to rant about this. If you go on YouTube and you look up the uh-oh stinky monkey meme, they're all just really bad. Like, some of them are atrocious. Uh-oh stinky monkey lavender town. Why would you do this? Why on earth would you do this? Uh-oh, Stinky Monkey, but it's a soft lo-fi beat 10-hour version. I don't understand it. Like, you can tell people have put effort into these memes. Like the Lavender Town one, the lo-fi beat one. They would actually take time and effort to make. I don't understand why you would. What is the actual point? You could have done so much more with that time. You could have, I don't know, solved the Brexit situation. I figured it out, gamers. I have solved the the conspiracy theory. The reason Brexit has not passed yet is because the UK Parliament is too busy obsessing over the Stinky monkey. This is so sad. Can we get 5 likes?
I think there's a lot of people who basically want to stop.
Uh-oh. I think I made a puppet.
Anyway, gamers, that's all I've got time for. I'm out of things to say. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for your support. Please be sure to leave a big fat steaming like for Fortnite Chapter 2. On a slightly serious note, I am working on some other videos that aren't just 10-minute commentaries or Apis videos. For example, I've got a retrospect in the works at the moment. You remember my series Retrospect? You should go and watch them. They're great. Feed me ad revenue, please. So I am working on a new retrospect and a couple of other longer videos as well. It's just taking a really long time to put them together, partly because, well, they're long videos, but also because I've been really busy at the moment. If you don't know, I'm in my final year of a degree in university, so that's been taking up a lot of my time at the moment. So it's taking a while, but it's slowly coming together, so keep your eyes out for them, I suppose. The video's over now. I don't know why you're still here. Go on, go outside, leave, go outside, get some fresh air. Kick a football. Get some vitamin D.